You know, sometimes we are so carried away in what we are going through that even some things we can't see God. I've discovered that in the midst of your problems, in the midst of your despair, look for God. If you look well, you will find him. Everybody, are you hearing me tonight? Stay with me. What Sarah did not know, this AB she was laughing at, 13 years ago, he tested it on Hagar. And he walked. Oh. But in her own body, she didn't believe it will work. Child of God, if God is working in the life of your neighbor, is he your neighborhood? But some people get so jealous. Their jealousy blocks them from seeing God, that they are next in line. And theirs is not a test, it's the promise. Oh. Isaac is not Ishmael. Isaac is the real thing. Ishmael was a test. So God told Sarah, he said, you are laughing, eh? Okay. Sarah said, I'm not laughing, no. I'm not laughing. The next year, did it happen? Okay, now we're talking about faith. So Isaac grew up. Everybody hear this? Isaac grew up. Then God now told Abraham, take that only son. Take him to a place I will show you again. This showing is the way God. Abraham now told the servants, it's all of you stay here. Remember I told you, it's not everybody you should carry along. Some people's ears are sepulchres. I'm telling you. He told them, please wait here. Now hear the statement. He says, so that I and the lad can go and worship. That means he had set his heart on a pilgrimage. Even if I didn't know, Abraham was going to build an altar. Because altar was what he built. Abraham, in fact, had become a mobile altar. And said, me and the boy, we will go and worship. And we will come back. Do you know what audacity? God told you to sacrifice the boy. And you said we will come back because he had so much confidence in God. Oh my God. Do you believe God? Do you believe? Lift your hand, say, Lord, I believe you. Watch this, everybody. Why did he believe God so much? So even when he laid the boy on the altar, right? He laid him there. Isaac did not move. Isaac was young. Isaac was strong enough to knock the father off. But Isaac did not, because Isaac had seen the pattern of faith of his father enough to believe God like the way the father believed God. Is your faith infectious? Is your faith infectious? That's how you become a carrier of covenant blessing. Because if you are going to be a carrier, that means you are going to pass it from one generation to the next. Some people, their faith cannot move anything. In fact, they themselves don't have enough to power themselves. How much more transfer to somebody else? So I believe that Abraham had confidence in God. And the Bible said it, that he believed that God was able to raise Isaac. So at this time, nobody had talked about the resurrection of the dead. Abraham believed in the resurrection of the dead. Why did he believe so much? If God could raise his own body that was dead, Isaac is nothing. Oh, I thought somebody was going to give God a clap of praise here.